No, that won't be finding its target.
If the support had come quicker, that wouldn't have broken down.
Rafinha. It's on for him. They're off on the counter. 15 minutes played. It's through. Chance, and it's a really well-taken goal. 1-0. That was a teasing finish.
Well, although the keeper looked an imposing figure then, he remained totally unfazed and took the chance with great ease.
They get us underway at 1-0.
Well, that lifts some of the pressure, but they need to maintain their work rate. It's been very good up to now.
Now Sergi Roberto. A long ball forward. Through and still going. This could be interesting. He scores! Oh no, what a shame, the flag's up. So that goal will not count.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside. Well, it's a dangerous game the defence is playing by pushing up and looking for offside. One individual lapse and the whole drill can collapse.
Almost half an hour gone. PK. And Messi is marauding forward.
Well, he didn't have much on there. I thought he had to go it alone.
Good opportunity for a cross here. The finish was not what was required. Rafinha. Challenge poor. Foul called. Barcelona with a free kick. And they'd be quite happy to keep this advantage intact through to half-time, but it won't be easy. Great chance for the counter. A chance! It's a good hit! He scores! It's a 2-goal lead now. A great finish in a one-on-one situation.
Well, when you go one-on-one with the keeper, you can't afford any indecision, and that was decisive and clinical.
Steals it. Rafinha. The referee blows his whistle to signal half-time.
Well, they've got that decision to make now, don't they? You know, half-time, they're in a good position, but will they look for more in the second half, or will they decide to just sit back and settle for defending this lead?
2 goals on the score sheet, and the advantage reads 2-0. He can take the shot on here. Here's a shot. There it is. This game has already ceased to be a contest. In a straight duel like that, there was only going to be one winner.
I just thought he was alert and direct. There was no messing about. He was too quick for the keeper, and that's a fine finish.
Can he now find a finish? Really well saved that.
Well, it just goes to show you how effective a counter-attack can be, because when you move the ball at pace like that, it only takes seconds to create a threat.
got to nod it. And that's gone wide. Got it. Plays a long ball forward. Good footwork, creating the counter-attack. Looking to thread it through. Could be a chance now. That was well hit.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct.
We're into the final quarter of an hour. Now a chance for a cross. It's cleared. Now an opportunity to cross. A shot! They hit it long now. It's a throw. Good run down the side. Now what next? A corner. Here's Donny. The referee blows his whistle for full time. There was only ever going to be one winner. Right from the start, the victors showed their hunger and their determination. So many thanks to Jim Beglin, and that is all we have time for this evening. I'm John Champion, and today's co-commentator is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, John. Hello, everyone. Well, I hope you're looking forward to it as much as I am. This could be a real cracker.
So, away we go. They hit it long now. Picked it off. And now the counter-attack. He can take the shot on here. Whacks it, and he makes absolutely no mistake. It's 1-0. A great finish in a one-on-one situation.
I just thought he was alert and direct. There was no messing about. He was too quick for the keeper, and that's a fine finish.
They've gone ahead so early in the game.
Oh, that's such a great fill-up for them, to score so early, but they must take advantage now and build on it from here.
Could it be a chance? That's a miss.
That's a great individual effort, almost rounded it off in style, but the finish is just not quite good enough.
Intercepted. Opportunity for a goal. It's led to a goal. It's a 2-goal lead now. A defensive howler punished emphatically.
That's a really silly mistake to give the ball away there, but he's done really well to cut out the pass and get the finish away.
So it's now 2 without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this game was very much in the balance, but at 2-0 they ought to be able to defend this lead from here.
Francesc Fabregas. Rooney. Now he's ready for a shot. He hits it, and a goal. They have a 3-goal advantage, and that should be enough. That is about as emphatic as you can get.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
So it's 3-0 now. Plays it upfield. And he'll shoot! And it's just veered off to the left.
Right in front of the goal like that, and he's gone and missed it. I won't have to tell him that's not good enough.
Rooney. Corner then. A volley. He can't be too happy with that.
I think when you're in front of the goal like that, you really should do better. That's a poor finish in the end.
Coming towards the last few minutes of this first half. Correa. A cross in, and that ball picked up by the keeper. Kone. He's latched onto it, and that is off target.
He was right in front of the goal, and he probably should have scored, to be fair.
Jardel, who so far has scored twice. And there's the end to the first 45.
Well, it's a really healthy lead at the moment. I think the only danger for them now is they become a little bit complacent. I think they just need to continue in the same way, maintain that intensity.
3-0 is the summary of the game at this juncture. Chance, and it could bring a chance here. Chance for a shot! Offside, the decision that time.
That was just fractionally offside.
Plays this forward. He's going it alone. Now possibility down the flank. Now the chance! And he's gone all the way! Riveting, ruthless, relentless.
I'm not sure he knew where he was headed once he set off, but that was a blistering burst to go all the way.
He just went all the way. It's a treat, that one. What a way to complete a hat-trick.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
They have this game in their hands now. Cesc Fabregas on the ball. That's clearly not what was intended. The linesman's kept his flag down. Now he crosses into the centre.
Well, it's a sharper cutting edge they need in front of goal.
Rooney. Here's a chance to get a cross in. Oh, yet another goal. They really have taken them apart now. Do you put that down to good finishing or to poor defending?
I think it's hard to keep a good man down, and with this fella's instinct for position, he's always going to score goals like that.
Pumps it forward. Can he now find a finish? It's a good hit. There it is. This game has already ceased to be a contest. That was a teasing finish.
Well, although the keeper looked an imposing figure then, he remained totally unfazed and took the chance with great ease.
A 5-star performance from him here. 85 minutes on the watch now. Ball stolen. Rooney. A chance! Picked off the ball. Picked off. It's opened up nicely for him. And it's taken with some style. The players are celebrating. Oh, but hang on a minute, the referee's ruled it out. So that goal will not count.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
The final whistle goes. A comprehensive win in anyone's books, and much of the credit due to the strikers who created havoc in the opposition penalty area. Many thanks to Jim alongside me. All that remains for me is to say that we've reached the end of So this is it, the grand finale. John Champion here, and providing the insight for all of us is Jim Beglin. Anything of note before we get underway, Jim?
It'll be interesting to see how much of the ball their key players will see.
And they get us underway. No one in the area. It's opened up nicely for him. Good run down the side. Now, what next?
Well, talking about toothless, not one of them chose to shoot.
We're in the 15th minute. Oh, he's lost it. He's on a real charge. Slides it through. It's through. Drives it in. That could have been really special.
I think that defence will be feeling mightily relieved now. They were really saved by some poor finishing then.
And that's been intercepted. Free kick given by the referee. Here's a ball in. They're off on the counter. He's latched onto it. Can he now find a finish? What a chance! And that is simply superb. That could turn out to be a big, big goal. In a straight duel like that, there was only going to be one winner.
Well, when you go one-on-one with the keeper, you can't afford any indecision, and that was decisive and clinical.
At the all-important opener.
Listen, the pressure and intensity of a final can give the scorers of that first goal a huge, huge lift. The others, well, they'll get to feel a sense of panic now.
And we've had 30 minutes of this first period. He can take the shot on here. Whacks it. And he makes absolutely no mistake. 2 goals to the good, and they're set fair. A memorable solo effort, that. So it's now 2 without reply.
Yeah, we've seen it before that 1-0 can be a fragile scoreline, but now that they have that extra cushion, 2 should be enough.
It's on for him. Looking to carve open the defence. Could be a chance now. Rooney, still in play! Oh, yet another goal. They lead by 3, and that may just about be that. The keeper just didn't deal with it, and his team has paid the price.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
We resume again. The score is 3-0. A chance. There it is. They've added another in a matter of minutes. A great finish in a one-on-one situation.
Well, although the keeper looked an imposing figure then, he remained totally unfazed and took the chance with great ease.
Surely they're well and truly out of sight now. And there is half-time.
Well, it's always a good sign for a team when they're not really playing that well, but they've still got a lead. But I still think they need a lot more width in what they're doing.
At this stage, it's rather one-sided. Here we go then, the second half. Can they press home their advantage? He takes a shot. He's put that one wide.
They're committing a lot of men forward at the start of this second half. They know that this is an important time for them now.
Jardel. Tried to play it through. Now he's ready for a shot. It's a good hit and a goal. This game has already ceased to be a contest.
Well, that's a finish that'll be remembered by both player and fans for a long, long time. I guess we'll be eulogising about it for a long time too. Wonderful.
He just went all the way. It's a treat, that one. What a way to complete a hat-trick.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Well struck. Another one. They've most definitely hit their stride now. He was allowed far too much space.
Yeah, he's the danger man and he needs to be stopped. He has great shooting prowess and the kind of player who just can't be allowed that time and space.
He's got two in this game, he's on a hat-trick. And we've reached the hour mark. Jardel, a hat-trick hero already. Ball stolen. The goalkeeper's dealt with it. Here's Donny. Rooney. Promising run down the byline. And he'll shoot! Cleared away to safety. It's well cleared. Tele tries to slide it past the defence. Cleared away from immediate danger. Looking to thread it through. Chance for a shot! That never really looked on target.
Oh, what a lovely first touch, and that allowed him the space to get the shot away. It's excellent technique.
Both managers are making a substitution here.
Never got close enough to the action for me today. He just couldn't get hold of the ball.
Now the chance! A shot! He got a good hold of that.
I think when you're in front of the goal like that, you really should do better. That's a poor finish in the end.
Got it. Chance for a counter then. A really impressive run through. Carried away. That was a really powerful shot and an admirable save from the keeper.
Okay, they've got nothing to show for it, but that was a really incisive counter-attack, and it's hard to defend against that type of breakaway.
Wants to get this forward. Good footwork creating the counter-attack. And he's still going. Chance! A shot! The ball is sent into the middle. There we have it, the match is all over. And there we have it, they are the Cup champions. They've finally done it here today to the delight of their manager and just as significantly their fans, who I'm sure will be celebrating this victory for a long, long time to come. Moments like this will live forever in the memory of the fans as well as the players. There have been unforgettable highs and lows, and at last, they are champions.
Well, this team came into this game knowing that if they actually won it, they were champions, and there you are. They've been absolutely brilliant, and they fully deserve their crown. I just feel that this can be a little bit of a strange time, you know. You've worked so hard, yes, you're the champions, you've won the game, and you're looking around at each other thinking, well, what do we do now?
With that, it's time for me to thank my co-commentator Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Anticipation, passion, excitement and expectation. It's all here in what is the final chapter of the UEFA Champions League. John Champion here, and providing the insight for all of us is Jim Beglin. And the perfect prelude to any big game, the UEFA Champions League anthem. two great rivals again, locking horns as they've done so often in the past. Plenty of drama as well as the customary mind games. Here are the lineups for today. So, here we go then. Now, possibility down the flank. Absolutely breathtaking. Could that be the goal that guides them to glory? The first to strike.
Oh, look, from experience I can tell you that the first goal is always vital in any final. It can make such a psychological difference.
Jardel. Oh, it's been cut out.
Pogba.
15 minutes played.
Pogba.
Pereira. Intercepted. Jardel. A chance. It's an opportunity, and he makes absolutely no mistake. It's a comfortable lead now, 2 goals. In a straight duel like that, there was only going to be one winner.
Well, when you go one-on-one with the keeper, you can't afford any indecision, and that was decisive and clinical.
So, it's now 2 without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this game was very much in the balance, but at 2-0 they ought to be able to defend this lead from here.
A timely intervention. Jardel. It's opened up nicely for him. Another goal. They lead by 3, and that may just about be that. A great finish in a one-on-one situation.
Well, although the keeper looked an imposing figure then, he remained totally unfazed and took the chance with great ease.
A brace of goals for him now. We resume again, the score is 3-0. He's got in. Wants to get this forward. It's through, he hits it. Oh, yet another goal. They're clearly in no mood just to sit on their lead. Super teamwork there.
Oh, that's a wonderful appreciation for the teammate making the run. This guy could be a quarterback.
What a way to complete a hat-trick.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly. and they don't know how to stop him.
Surely they're well and truly out of sight now. Going to do a quick reference to the 40th minute. He's looking to play it into the channel. This could be interesting. Flag was up, just caught offside there. Good call by the assistant referee. And that's been intercepted. Tries to slide it past the defence. It's come through to him. Could be a chance now. There it is. Riveting, ruthless, relentless. He benefited from a slide rule pass.
Oh, the through ball there was an absolute peach. It was early and accurate. He didn't even have to break stride.
Tries his luck. A defiant piece of goalkeeping.
Well, there wasn't much on for him, so it was worth a shot. It was worth a try from there.
The referee blows his whistle to signal half-time.
In my opinion, they're totally in control of this game, and they'll want to continue the second half in the same manner as they finished the first.
It's a big margin between these sides. It's on for him. He's latched onto it. And he's offside, the flag is up. Got it. Now through to Falcao. Now the chance, bursting forward, could be a goal here, and a goal! They're well clear now, it's just a question of how many more. That was a teasing finish.
I just thought he was alert and direct. There was no messing about, he was too quick for the keeper, and that's a fine finish.
Jardel, with 4 goals already to his name. That's a trip. Manchester United have this free kick. And he'll go direct! He struck that really cleanly.
Well, that free kick looked too far out for a shot.
Pogba.
Over the line for a throw-in. Now an opportunity to cross. They're not quite out of danger yet. Falcao. And he crosses to the centre. Couldn't quite turn it in.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch.
It's their first substitution today.
Well, the manager's made the change, but he knows he really should have done a lot better here today.
Looking to carve open the defence. Here's a chance, shoots here, concede to throw in a dangerous position too. And on he goes, cleared to safety, it's a corner. It's a ball in. He got a piece of that one. Good attacking pressure there, throw in a decent area. The cross repelled. Looking to thread it through, and he'll shoot! Another one! They really have taken them apart now. That is a vintage goal.
Yeah, and I don't mind admitting that this is my kind of football. Good passing and movement with the right tempo and purpose. It's really enjoyable.
He has blown for full time now. A magical occasion. They've done it on the broadest stage of all. They are the UEFA Champions League winners. The players still celebrating wildly on the pitch. I think someone might need to tell them that the ceremony's coming up. Although you have to say you can't blame them for milking the moment.
Well, I'll tell you, there's nowhere else I'd rather be at the moment. It's great to see that this tournament hasn't lost any of its magic over the years. I think the team has been great, I think the manager has been great, the support has been absolutely fantastic. They deserve all this.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me, and that brings us to the end of our coverage this evening. Welcome to the first group stage match. I'm John Champion and Jim Beglin's alongside me for the match commentary. So Jim, share your thoughts before we kick off.
Well, both teams have spent enough time on preparation. I mean, physically and tactically they should be in perfect condition. It might come down to luck today, you know.
And here are the starting lineups. And we're off. He's having a pop. Throw in, given away in a dangerous position. Oh, he's lost it. Now he's ready for a shot. And he hits it in towards the middle, and it's a really well-taken goal. 1-0. That was a great header.
You know, it takes a lot of courage to do that, to throw yourself at the ball knowing you can catch a boot in the head. Well done, son.
Are the first to strike.
Well, there's no sign of any first day nerves here. That settled them beautifully into their stride.
The ball crossed the line. Jardel, already on the score sheet. Jardel. He's on his way. Sends it to the middle. It's led to a goal. They lead by 2. A gem of a cross and a straightforward header.
Well, there was only going to be one player getting to that because he attacked it with so much aggression and commitment. Tremendous play.
Now it's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this game was very much in the balance, but at 2-0 they ought to be able to defend this lead from here.
He sends it in, and he's tried the lob. Nowhere near the ball. Foul given. Ball in. Almost 30 minutes into the first half. Sends it towards the centre. Pass has just a bit too much weight on it. Now the chance! He takes a shot! That stopped the danger. It was great play by the defence there, and it's out for a throw-in. An early ball in, up for that one. The finish was not what was required.
Goalkeepers like one-on-ones, you know. As long as they get their positioning right, they're usually favourites to come out on top.
Jardel, whose goal-scoring skills have already been seen. No, it was cut out. Great chance for the counter. Play surges forward, a chance. And there is the referee's whistle to end the first half.
Well, when you're this confident in possession, sometimes you can just get a little bit complacent with it, but that's not the case here at all. They're knocking the ball about with great aplomb.
It's a lead, but not a decisive one. 2-0 the score. It's come through to him nicely. Could be a chance now. A shot! He can take the shot on here. Here's a cross.
Oh look, they've got to show cooler heads. By giving it away, they're just inviting more danger.
Now he crosses into the centre. "60 minutes played." Chance for a shot! Another one! They have a 3-goal advantage, and that should be enough. He was allowed far too much space.
Well, we've just seen intelligent football from intelligent footballers. That's honed on the training ground and lovely when it comes off on match day.
We resume again. The score is 3-0. Approaching the last 15 minutes of the game. It's opened up nicely for him. He hits it. There it is. They really have taken them apart now. That was a teasing finish.
Well, although the keeper looked an imposing figure then, he remained totally unfazed and he took the chance with great ease.
They have this game in their hands now. Through and still going. Chance, shoots here, and a goal! This game has already ceased to be a contest. In a straight duel like that, there was only going to be one winner.
I just thought he was alert and direct. There was no messing about. He was too quick for the keeper, and that's a fine finish.
And he's still going. Well struck! Oh, yet another goal. They're well clear now. It's just a question of how many more. He's got 2 in this game. He's on a hat-trick. Knocks it long. And that brings to an end 90 minutes of football. Exactly the sort of start they were looking for. It puts them in a great position, as well as giving them extra confidence for the games ahead.
Well, listen, it's always good to win the first match of a campaign.
So the group stage action now well and truly underway. I'm John Champion and Jim Beglin's alongside me for the match commentary. So let's get down to business. Now a chance for a cross from the flank. The defence needs to stay focused here for this corner. Ball in.
Whistle goes. Referee just gives the throw.
Here's a chance to get a cross in. A lunge! Oh, sensational! It's 1-0. That was a great header.
Oh, strikers love a diving header, and he timed that to perfection.
Have the all-important opening.
You know, sometimes it just comes down to who wants it more. Who's got the passion? Who's got the pride? I think we've just had the answer to that.
And he'll shoot! Goal! They really are turning the screw now. A defensive howler punished emphatically.
Well, you just can't give the ball away at the back like that, and in such a key area as well. That's exactly what they've done, and they've paid the price.
Now it's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this game was very much in the balance, but at 2-0 they ought to be able to defend this lead from here.
And that's come to nothing. Tries to slide it past the defence. And the offside flag is up. Jardel. He can take the shot on here. It's a good hit. There it is. They have a 3-goal advantage, and that should be enough. In a straight duel like that, there was only going to be one winner.
I just thought he was alert and direct. There was no messing about. He was too quick for the keeper, and that's a fine finish.
So it's 3-0 now. Long pass forward. Chance for a counter then. Through and still going. He takes a shot. That was some strike, but the keeper matched it with a really good save.
Oh, he showed real flashes of brilliance there to get past two players. It would have been some goal if he stuck that away.
Nowhere near the ball. Foul given.
Well, it's a bit far out, but you never know. He might just make something of this.
Not a bad strike. Absolutely breathtaking. That is an absolute peach of a goal. They're well clear now. It's just a question of how many more. It just shows what a class act he is.
You know, just looking at that, I think the defence was caught by surprise then. They had no idea he was going to go for goal then.
They have this game in their hands now. 5 minutes to play in the first half. Could be a chance now. He wants to get a cross in from here. He volleys it, and a goal! This game has already ceased to be a contest. A volley of true quality.
You know, for a moment there I thought he was going to try and...
And there's the end to the first 45.
In my opinion, they're totally in control of this game, and they'll want to continue the second half in the same manner as they finished the first.
It's a big margin between these sides. A chance! Off he goes! Another goal! They really have taken them apart now. A great finish in a one-on-one situation.
Well, when you go one-on-one with the keeper, you can't afford any indecision. That was decisive and clinical.
What a way to complete a hat-trick.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
Wants to get this forward. A really impressive run through. Possibility here for a cross. Now the chance! Oh, yet another goal. They're clearly in no mood just to sit on their lead.
It's a privilege to sit here in the commentary box and watch that. This guy is so good, phenomenal.
A fine goal, a real delight to watch. He's made it an incredible 4 in this game. Plays a long ball forward. It's opened up nicely for him. Through the middle he goes. Another one. Riveting, ruthless, relentless. That was a teasing finish.
Well, although the keeper looked an imposing figure then, he remained totally unfazed and took the chance with great ease.
No danger there from that cross. It's come through to him. It's on for him. Tries from a way out. Got it. A long shot. Tries with his head. There it is. They really have taken them apart now. Sweet header, expertly dispatched.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Referee blows and it's all over. No slip-ups as they ease through the second group match as well, leaving them in a strong position as they try to go through to the next stage. So all that remains is for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us. That is the conclusion of this afternoon's broadcast. This will be the last of the group stage matches. I'm John Champion and Jim Beglin's alongside me for the match commentary. Off we go then. He can take the shot on here. Takes a shot. Goal! What a way to open the game.
And that's the way to start a football match. They've been brave and bold and very much on the front foot. That's deserved for me.
A great finish in a one-on-one situation.
I just thought he was alert and direct. There was no messing about. He was too quick for the keeper, and that's a fine finish.
They've got the opener in the early minutes.
I think that goal will give them great confidence now, though they can't afford to become complacent. That would be silly at this stage.
The pass needed to be better there. Challenge poor. Foul called. A ball in. Great chance for the counter. This could be interesting. And he makes it! It's a 2-goal lead now. That was a teasing finish.
Well, although the keeper looked an imposing figure then, he remained totally unfazed and took the chance with great ease.
A brace of goals for him now. So it's now 2 without reply.
Well, that goal makes such a difference to the whole dynamic of this game. That second goal puts him in control now.
Here's a shot, cleared away to safety. Good interception from the defender, and it's cleared for a throw-in. And a header, another one. They lead by 3, and that may just about be that. He got his head on the end of that. It was a well-taken finish.
Well, there was only going to be one player getting to that because he attacked it with so much aggression and commitment. Tremendous play.
So it's 3-0 now. And the danger cleared away. Just over 15 minutes remaining in the first half. Sloppy pass, intercepted. Good footwork, creating the counter-attack. Now, and he'll shoot! Another goal! This game has already ceased to be a contest. Do you put that down to good finishing or to poor defending?
Look, you can only exploit the space if the pass is good enough, and in that instance it was instinctive and quick, and it did the damage.
Surely they're well and truly out of sight now. Wins it. Goal kick. And that's been intercepted. Free kick given by the referee. Ball in. It's a corner. And the shot from distance. It's going right across the goal. They have another go. And a goal! They really have taken them apart now. That was a great header.
You know, it takes a lot of courage to do that, to throw yourself at the ball knowing you can catch a boot in the head. Well done, son.
Jardel, who has an assist to his name. They're off on the counter. A really impressive run through. Real chance. The final whistle goes. The team gives an absolutely sublime performance yet again. They come away with maximum points and go cruising into the knockout stage in style. So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me, and that brings us to the end of our coverage this evening. This the first match of the knockout round, and both sides arriving with plenty of passion. John Champion here, and providing the insight for all of us is Jim Beglin. He can take the shot on here. That was certainly struck well enough. He sends it in. There'll be a throw-in. No, that won't be finding its target. Bursting forward. Chance. Hits it. He went all the way there. Great effort.
Well, he tried to go it alone and he wasn't too far away from pulling it off either. Everything was there apart from the finish.
And a cross.
If the support had come quicker, that wouldn't have broken down.
Great chance for the counter. Got it. Moving on. A chance maybe. It's opened up nicely for him. And that is quite glorious! It's an absolute wonder goal. 1-0. That is about as emphatic as you can get.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Have the all-important opener.
Well, there's no sign of any first-day nerves here. That settled them beautifully into their stride.
No options for him in the box. Now he's ready for a shot. They've done it. They lead by 2. You put that down to good finishing or to poor defending?
I think it's hard to keep a good man down, and with this fella's instinct for position, he's always going to score goals like that.
So it's now 2 without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this game was very much in the balance, but at 2-0 they ought to be able to defend this lead from here.
Off he goes. Final ball lacking at the moment. Coming towards the last few minutes of this first half. They're breaking out quickly here. A chance. He takes a shot. He shoots again. Oh, yet another goal. They have a 3-goal advantage, and that should be enough.
Well, the defence made his job an awful lot easier then. They all hesitated while he pounced. It's a pretty heavy price.
We resume again. The score is 3-0. The half-time whistle goes.
Well, they've got that decision to make now, don't they? You know, half-time, they're in a good position, but will they look for more in the second half, or will they decide to just sit back and settle for defending this league?
3-0 is the summary of the game at this juncture. It's been an interesting first half, but I hope there's plenty of action for you to catch in the next 45 minutes. Looking to thread it through. Can he now find a finish? Maybe a chance. Oh, that should have been their 4th.
That's a great individual effort, almost rounded it off in style, but the finish is just not quite good enough.
Up for the header. No luck there.
That was such a good effort, despite the attention of his marker. I thought he did really well there.
We've reached the hour mark. A really impressive run through. Could be a chance now. Another goal. They really have taken them apart now. In a straight duel like that, there was only going to be one winner.
Well, although the keeper looked an imposing figure then, he remained totally unfazed and took the chance with great ease.
What a way to complete a hat-trick.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
They have this game in their hands now. He plays it through. Now the chance! Chance for a shot! Another one! This game has already ceased to be a contest. A great finish in a one-on-one situation.
Well, when you go one-on-one with the keeper, you can't afford any indecision. That was decisive and clinical.
Approaching the last 15 minutes of the game. It's clear. Jardel. And now the counter-attack. He's going it alone. It's opened up nicely for him. Almost made it 6 for the day.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct.
Can he now find a finish? And he'll shoot! And a goal! They're clearly in no mood just to sit on their lead. That was a teasing finish.
I just thought he was alert and direct. There was no messing about. He was too quick for the keeper, and that's a fine finish.
Steals it. Now he's ready for a shot. Jardel makes the interception. Now a chance for a cross from the flank. Rebound! He has blown for full time now. What a fabulous result. And it means that they've managed to get past the first hurdle. How far can this momentum carry them through in this competition? So, semi-final day, a time for willing hearts and strong minds. This is John Champion with Jim Beglin to keep me company. And we're off. He wants to get a cross in from here. Got it. Intercepted. Here's a chance to get a cross in. Poor ball that's intercepted. A chance! Hits the ball.
Just how wasteful was that?
Well cleared.
Well, the whistle's gone and the assistant referee's got his flag up. Just caught offside there.
Jardel. He's bursting forward. Real chance. Chance. And he's going on his own. That's 1-0.
I wish I'd played with somebody like that. Just give him the ball and let him go on a run. What quality. Absolutely wonderful.
He just went all the way. It's a treat, that one. So we start again at 1-0.
Well, when you look around the dressing room and think, who can I depend on? This is the guy for me. He's such a wonderful technician.
He can take the shot on here. Shoots. The post to the rescue. They were so nearly punished for their mistake.
Oh, he did really well to force the mistake by pressuring them like that. That's great grit for you.
It's opened up nicely for him, and he's gone all the way! 2 goals to the good, and they're set fair. In a straight duel like that, there was only going to be one winner.
Well, when you go one-on-one with the keeper, you can't afford any indecision. That was decisive and clinical.
Now it's 2-0.
Yeah, we've seen it before that 1-0 can be a fragile scoreline, but now that they have that extra cushion, 2 should be enough.
Kicked off there. Now he's ready for a shot. Another one. They have a 3-goal advantage, and that should be enough. That was a teasing finish.
I just thought he was alert and direct. There was no messing about. He was too quick for the keeper, and that's a fine finish.
So it's 3-0 now. Steals it. Could be a chance now. Now maybe. Shooting opportunity. The referee blows his whistle to draw the first half to a close.
Well, it's always a good sign for a team when they're not really playing that well, but they've still got a lead. But I still think they need a lot more width in what they're doing.
3 goals to 0 is the summary of the game at this juncture. That wasn't the best of passes, really. Tried to play it through. Can he now find a finish? There it is. They're well clear now. It's just a question of how many more.
Oh, that was a majestic run and finish, and I think the longer he went on, the whole stadium was desperate for him to put it away. Brilliant.
A memorable solo effort, that. What a way to complete a hat-trick.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
They have this game in their hands now. He's on a real charge. It's going right across the goal. A chance from a good delivery.
That was such a good effort, despite the attention of his marker. I thought he did really well there.
Jardel. And he's on the move. Now a chance for a cross from the flank. That stopped the danger.
Someone's got to get on the ball here. They need to get it into the box.
He's looking to play it into the channel. Easy pickings, really. Looking to carve open the defence. It's a good hit! Oh, yet another goal. This game has already ceased to be a contest. A great finish in a one-on-one situation.
Well, although the keeper looked an imposing figure then, he remained totally unfazed and took the chance with great ease.
He's made it an incredible 4 in this game. Almost in the final quarter of an hour. Intercepted. They're breaking out quickly here. Now the chance! Chance for a shot! Plays this forward. Can he now find a finish? He takes a shot. Wins the ball. The final whistle goes. This was a psychological victory as much as anything. They showed they simply wanted it more, were prepared to give more than the opposition. My sincere thanks. Asian football has come on in leaps and bounds of late. Are we about to witness the emergence of a new power today? The players about to leave the sanctuary of the tunnel. And the spectators rise for the national anthem. So Jim, nearly time to kick off. How do you see this one going?
It'll be interesting to see how much of the ball their key players will see.
So, how much drama lies in store? It's opened up nicely for him. Driven in. Oh my goodness! Could that be the goal that guides them to glory? That was a teasing finish.
Well, although the keeper looked an imposing figure then, he remained totally unfazed and took the chance with great ease.
have the all-important opener.
Oh, look, from experience, I can tell you that the first goal is always vital in any final. It can make such a psychological difference.
Off he goes. He can take the shot on here. It's an opportunity. He scores! They've certainly come straight out of their blocks in this one. A great finish in a one-on-one situation.
I just thought he was alert and direct. There was no messing about. He was too quick for the keeper, and that's a fine finish.
So it's now 2 without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this game was very much in the balance, but at 2-0 they ought to be able to defend this lead from here.
Maybe this time, and a goal! They've most definitely hit their stride now. I'm afraid that one's down to the goalkeeper.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
We resume again, the score is 3-0. It went out of play. Shooting range. Not on this occasion.
Well, that was worth the effort. I mean, it was a long way out, but he caught it so well.
Jardel, who so far has scored twice. The pass needed to be better there. Blatant foul there. Japan to take a free kick. A ball in. They're breaking out quickly here. He hits it! And his shot didn't find the net.
I think when you're in front of goal like that, you really should do better. That's a poor finish in the end.
Just over 15 minutes remaining in the first half. From way out. Ball's loose. They've done it. Oh no, hang on. No, offside, says the referee. The referee says he was offside, and the goal is chalked off.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
Now the chance! There it is! They're well clear now. It's just a question of how many more. In a straight duel like that, there was only going to be one winner.
Well, when you go one-on-one with the keeper, you can't afford any indecision, and that was decisive and clinical.
He'll be taking the match ball home.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Another one! They've added another in a matter of minutes. Forward it goes. Could be a chance now. No! He's not taking any risks there.
Well, they need a lot more urgency in that area.
He's got in.
assistant referee's flag was raised, just offside, good call.
There is the end of the first period.
Plenty of highlights, loads of talking points from that first half. One side seemed to be in control for long periods, but we'll have to wait and see if that continues after the restart.
It's a big margin between these sides. A shot! He struck that really cleanly.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of the goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch.
He plays it through.
That was offside there, and the opposition defenders looked pretty relieved.
It's come through to him nicely, and he'll shoot! Another goal! They really have taken them apart now. A great finish in a one-on-one situation.
Well, when you go one-on-one with the keeper, you can't afford any indecision, and that was decisive and clinical.
Now he's ready for a shot. Chance for a shot! Oh, yet another goal. They really are turning the screw now. Do you put that down to good finishing or to poor defending?
Well, he knows that he doesn't have to drift into wider areas too much, and if he doesn't, his chances of a goal increase. Just seen the proof.
No one in the area. A shot! Another one! They've added another in a matter of minutes. He was allowed far too much space.
Yeah, he's the danger man and he needs to be stopped. He has great shooting prowess and the kind of player who just can't be allowed that time and space.
Across. There it is!
Unbelievable.
They're clearly in no mood just to sit on their lead. A beautiful volley. Really good technique.
Oh, that's a goal scorer's dream, to meet the cross on the volley and produce an absolute rocket. It's a great, great goal.
Crosses it low along the ground. On the counter. Sends the ball wide.
It's on for him.
Here's Kagawa. "85 minutes on the watch now. They are almost there.
It's come through to him.
Fires it from distance.
Cleared away from danger. A great chance now with this corner. He sends it in. And there is the final whistle. Moments like this will live forever in the memory of the fans as well as the players. There have been unforgettable highs and lows, and at last, they are champions.
Well, this is what dreams are made of. They would have been a little nervous before this game, but their experience and professionalism over the course has shown through. Worthy champions. They've been absolutely superb. Do you know, in my experience, this is always one of those strange feelings, because yes, you're champions, yes, you've won, but sometimes you just don't know what to do. You don't know how to celebrate.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me, and that brings us to the end of our coverage this evening. And we're off. This is lovely passing to watch. That's clearly not what was intended. It's a throw-in. Tried to play it through. Cesc Fabregas, Pelé. Slides it through. It's come through to him.
Oh, off the post! So unlucky!
Oh no!
Knocks it long. 15 minutes have passed.
A crucial intervention there. Jovetic. Oh, he wasn't taking any chances there. Here's a cross. Cleared away to safety. He crosses it in. A shot! plenty to admire in the shot and in the save. He sends it in. A header this time! A decent try, but not good enough.
Almost half an hour gone.
Tries to slide it past the defence. Chance! He's bursting forward. It's in! 1-0. In a straight duel like that, there was only going to be one winner.
Well, although the keeper looked an imposing figure then, he remained totally unfazed and took the chance with great ease.
They get us underway at 1-0.
Well, when you look around the dressing room and think, who can I depend on? This is the guy for me. He's such a wonderful technician.
And he launches it forward.
Pelé plays this forward. Now the chance! Now a chance! Through the middle he goes. And a skillfully directed header. Oh my goodness! It's an absolute gem. 2 goals to the good and they're set fair. A fantastic finish from an almost impossible angle.
Well, it was such a tough angle for him, but he's managed to squeeze the shot past the keeper. Great finish.
So it's now 2 without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this game was very much in the balance, but at 2-0 they ought to be able to defend this lead from here.
He knocks it in. Says Fabregas. And the keeper's there to claim it.
Well, he was right in front of goal and he probably should have scored, to be fair.
Arachi.
Jardel
Fires it from distance. Keeper makes the stop.
That's a pretty powerful effort because he really got hold of that one, but he's not going to trouble the keeper from there.
Here's a ball in. The whistle goes to signify half-time.
Well, the important thing for me in that first half is they've kept a purpose about their play, because they've had loads of possession. They could have just knocked the ball around for the sake of it, but they've not. They've kept getting it forward.
It's a lead, but not a decisive one. 2-0 the score. Can he now find a finish? Bursting forward. Here's a ball in. And they escape imminent danger. Great build-up. Pity about the outcome.
Yeah, and he probably didn't get the cleanest of contacts there either. You know, I think he went for too much power with his header.
Pelé looking to thread it through. Oh, and he'll be disappointed with that. He's been flagged offside. Arachi. This is very pleasing on the eye. Got it.
Penalised for that challenge.
No, beaten to it.
15 minutes of the second half gone now.
Well, there was a chance to get the ball into the area, but maybe it's gone now. A cross coming in. There it is!
Oh my!
They have a 3-goal advantage, and that should be enough. A beautiful volley. Really good technique.
Oh, that's a goal scorer's dream, to lead the cross on the volley and produce an absolute rocket. It's a great, great goal.
We resume again. The score is 3-0. He's latched onto it. Well struck. Another goal. They've added another in a matter of minutes. It stemmed from losing the ball in a really dangerous position.
Yeah, at this level you should get punished for that kind of sloppiness in midfield, and that was pretty punishing.
He'll be taking the match ball home.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. the irresistible force today.
They have this game in their hands now, and a goal! They really are turning the screw now. A fine delivery and a header to match.
Yeah, his run just gave the defence one problem too many, and he eluded everyone to tuck it away. Excellent header.
Now a chance for a cross from the flank. Jovetic. And it's just veered off to the left.
Well, he's in such a great position in front of goal, and you'd expect him to score from there, but somehow he's missed it.
And now they're turning to the substitutes bench.
Not been involved in the game at all. Now the manager's lost patience with him. Not surprised he's coming off.
He can take the shot on here. A shot, another one. They really have taken them apart now. That was a teasing finish.
I just thought he was alert and direct. There was no messing about. He was too quick for the keeper, and that's a fine finish.
He's made it an incredible 4 in this game. Steals it. And he's there. Keeper claims it. Wants to get this forward. Now he's ready for a shot. Here's a shot. Oh, yet another goal. They're well clear now. It's just a question of how many more. A great finish in a one-on-one situation.
Well, when you go one-on-one with the keeper, you can't afford any indecision, and that was decisive and clinical.
So that's it, the final whistle. Many of these supporters will never ever forget. A huge, crushing win and a performance that will go down in history. I'm your commentator, John Champion, and summarising here with me is Jim Beglin.
Hello, John. I'm really looking forward to this one. Let's hope it lives up to all our expectations.
And we're off. It's on for him. Wants to get this forward. He's on a real charge. It's swung into the middle.
Someone's got to get on the ball here. They need to get it into the box.
Over the line for a throw-in. Looking to thread it through. Whacks it. He scores! 1-0. That is about as emphatic as you can get.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
So we resume at 1-0.
Oh look, it's lovely having a player with such ability in your side. He's always capable of coming up with something important, and he's done it again.
He's going it alone. Now the chance! And a shot here. Here's a throw in a potentially dangerous area too. Jardel. Now he's ready for a shot. Hits the bar.
And they look for the spaces on the flanks.
Keeper's got a strong hand on the ball. That's a throw. And he crosses it into the middle. And a sublime header. Puts it away. It's a 2-goal lead now. A fine delivery and a header to match.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So it's now 2 without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this game was very much in the balance, but at 2-0 they...
And with that, the referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, they've got that decision to make now, don't they? You know, half-time, they're in a good position, but will they look for more in the second half, or will they decide to just sit back and settle for defending this lead?
They lead by 2-0 at this point.
Whistle goes. Referee just gives the throw.
And he's still going. He can take the shot on here. A shot, another one. They lead by 3, and that may just about be that. A great finish in a one-on-one situation.
Well, when you go one-on-one with the keeper, you can't afford any indecision, and that was decisive and clinical.
What a way to complete a hat-trick.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
We resume again. The score is 3-0. Fauzi Ghulam. He's got in. And a cross.
Ambitious to say the least. He seemed to be in a hurry to get that in.
Looking to carve open the defence. He's latched onto it. Chance. Here's a shot. There it is. They're well clear now, it's just a question of how many more. That was a teasing finish.
I just thought he was alert and direct. There was no messing about. He was too quick for the keeper, and that's a fine finish.
He's made it an incredible 4 in this game. They have this game in their hands now.
Plays a long ball forward. Jardel. Good footwork, creating the counter-attack.
Can he now find a finish? Real chance, and a goal. They really have taken them apart now. A fine goal, a real delight to watch. He plays it through. Thwarted by some dogged defending.
Yeah, it's all very easy on the eye, but I think they're just missing something a little more incisive now to complement some very good build-up play.
Put into touch, the defence really working well today. A chance! Deflected!
Well, it's all very tight.
There we have it, the match is all over. A cruise really, never threatened, rarely troubled, easy winners. Many thanks to Jim alongside me. This is where it all starts in Ligue 1, the first match of the season. Hello and welcome. It's John Champion with Jim Beglin alongside me at the Stade Louis II.
Well, thanks, John. Hello, everyone. Well, I hope you're looking forward to it as much as I am. This could be a real cracker.
He plays it through, takes a shot, it's in! What a time to score!
And that's the way to start a football match. They've been brave and bold and very much on the front foot. That's deserved for me.
He timed his run excellently.
Well, it posed such an awkward question. Track the ball or track the run? In the end, they managed neither.
Are the first to strike.
Well, that's their campaign, well and truly up and running now.
And that ball is dispatched to the opposite wing.
There just isn't enough movement for them. They're struggling to make a breakthrough.
Header! Oh, a brave attempt.
I just thought it was great effort all round. I mean, he did so well just to get his head on the ball.
Jardel, who's already made an impact on this game. Tries to slide it past the defence. Chance! Can he shoot? They've done it! They lead by 2. That was a teasing finish.
Well, when you go one-on-one with the keeper, you can't afford any indecision. And that was decisive and clinical.
Now it's 2-0.
Well, that goal makes such a difference to the whole dynamic of this game. That second goal puts them in control now.
Just over 15 minutes remaining in the first half.
Cuts it out.
And now the counter-attack.
Can he now find a finish? A shot! He's not taking any risks there. No, beaten to it. They hit it long now. Jardel. Now he's ready for a shot. Another goal. They lead by 3, and that may just about be that. There's the benefit of pinpoint accuracy. So it's 3-0 now. Picked off there. Looking to carve open the defence. The whistle goes and it's the end of the first half.
Well, although they're ahead, they've been quite limited on the ball really for me. The fans will want them to open up a bit more, certainly get more width in their play, need more of an expansive game.
This is the scoreline at this stage, 3-0. Here we go then, the second half. Can they press home their advantage? Now the chance! Oh, fantastic save.
Well, the passing is not quite the problem. They just need better movement if they're going to drag this defence out of position.
A shot! And he's there for the follow-up. Another one. They're well clear now. It's just a question of how many more. I'm afraid that one's down to the goalkeeper.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
What a way to complete a hat-trick.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
They have this game in their hands now. Jardel, they're off on the counter. It's opened up nicely for him. Chance for a goal. Oh, yet another goal. Riveting, ruthless, relentless. A fine goal, a real delight to watch. It'll be a throw-in. They've got another throw-in. And the ball's out of play. Jardel. A chance! Carried away by the keeper. Almost made it 6 for the day.
That's a great individual effort, almost rounded it off in style, but the finish is just not quite good enough.
Tries a header. Jumps for the header. No, it's too high.
That was such a good effort despite the attention of his marker. I thought he did really well there.
Quarter of an hour remaining. Plays this forward. And here he comes. It's a good hit. Almost made it 6 for the day.
He was right in front of goal and he probably should have scored, to be fair.
Hits a ball in. And on he goes. No, it's been picked off.
Well, he didn't have much on there. I thought he had to go it alone.
He's going it alone. He wants to get a cross in from here, and he'll shoot! A ball in, up for that one. Got it. He can take the shot on here. Through the middle he goes. And a goal! This game has already ceased to be a contest. In a straight duel like that, there was only going to be one winner.
I just thought he was alert and direct. There was no messing about. He was too quick for the keeper, and that's a fine finish.
He has blown for full time now. Just about ideal. Day one, win number 1, the perfect platform.
Oh, it's the perfect way for a team to start a campaign. They'll be really happy with their win, and in my opinion, they were good value for it.
So the winners of UEFA's two biggest club competitions go head-to-head. It's the UEFA Super Cup. This is John Champion with Jim Beglin to keep me company. Fiorentina really have emerged since the 1950s. They were founded back in 1926 when two local teams, Firenze and Libertas, merged. And they became one of the proudest teams in Italian football. So, here we go then. Looking to thread it through. He can take the shot on here. Hits it. He's done very well there. That's a shame.
Well, he showed good feet and an even better awareness in creating the opportunity to shoot there. Not a bad effort either.
A chance, maybe now. Absolutely breathtaking. That could turn out to be a big, big goal. That was a teasing finish.
Well, when you go one-on-one with the keeper, you can't afford any indecision, and that was decisive and clinical.
Are the first to strike.
Oh, look, from experience, I can tell you that the first goal is always vital in any final. It can make such a psychological difference.
It's on for him. Quarter of an hour gone in the first half. Here's Donny. This is very pleasing on the eye. Rooney. Shooting chance! That was travelling.
Well, the lead-up was good, the idea was good, but the same clearly can't be said for the execution.
Wants to get this forward. The ball's with Cesc Fabregas. And Donny. Could be a chance now.
Well, the whistle's gone and the assistant referee's got his flag up. Just caught offside there.
We've nearly reached the half-hour mark. Got it. Oh, he's lost it. Now the chance! Shoots! He misses, only narrowly though.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Rooney. Cesc Fabregas. Jardel. Loses out in a position of some promise. Takes a shot. They're in again. Oh, it's in! It's a finish with class written right across it. 2 goals to the good, and they're set fair. The keeper just didn't deal with it, and his team has paid the price.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Now it's 2-0.
Well, that goal makes such a difference to the whole dynamic of this game. That second goal puts them in control now.
Plays this forward. A shot, and it's off the post. He's got in. There is the end of the first period.
Well, the thing I've liked about that first half is the urgency they've kept in their passing. They've been swift, they've been direct, and they've just kept getting through on goal. Wonderful stuff.
It's a lead, but not a decisive one. 2-0 the score. So here's the second half then. More of the same will doubtless please their manager. Play surges forward. Now he's ready for a shot. There it is. They lead by 3, and that may just about be that.
Natural ability. That is absolutely sensational.
A memorable solo effort, that. We resume again. The score is 3-0.
Foul. 3 with an easy decision to make.
It's on for him. Real chance. No, it's an own goal.
Oh, that is a shame. Sometimes, unfortunately, it happens, but nobody likes to concede a goal like that.
Accidental or not, they've scored a goal.
Rooney.
Chance. Oh, it's been cut out. He plays it through. Picked it off.
Rooney.
He goes looking for his teammate. He's gone for goal. Really well saved, that.
Well, it just goes to show you how effective a counter-attack can be, because when you move the ball at pace like that, it only takes seconds to create a threat.
Got it. Offside, the decision that time. He's bursting forward. Chance here. That's halted the danger. Cesc Fabregas. This is lovely passing to watch. Can he now find a finish? Here's a chance.
Slides it through.
Rooney. Oh, he wasn't taking any chances there. Sends it towards the centre. There we have it, the match is all over. And there we have it, they are the Cup champions. They've finally done it here today, to the delight of their manager and just as significantly their fans.
who I'm sure will be celebrating this victory for a long, long time to come. This is their day, their season, and a title to savour for years to come. Their domination throughout the campaign has made them deserved champions in anybody's books.
Well, having been fortunate to be in this position during my career, I can only tell you it's the best feeling you can have, to know that all the blood, sweat and tears along the way have been worth it. They've been crowned champions, that's what it's all about. Fantastic. Do you know, in my experience, this is always one of those strange feelings, because yes, you're champions, yes, you've won, but sometimes you just don't know what to do. You don't know how to celebrate.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin, and that is all we have time for this evening.